No, sorry, my fault.
Through the
No. Check that out, Whitney. I just sent it to you via DM, so you'll see it, which is fun, right? It's fun. All right, guys. So this is the second half of case 77. I'll fix it. I was getting a bad ping. I just had to reboot it. No big deal. No big deal. Easy fix, but I wanted to do it. Plus, now Timmy's got to come back for the downvote. Casey Martin, 271. You know, if you get verified, they're not allowed. You can block anybody from messaging you, and you can still follow them if you want to. Alika Williams, because I know when I was trying to message Phil, he was like, "Oh wait, I've got to approve it." You know, Phil's big verified. You know, so yeah, there's that. I thought I saw a plate. Nick Gonzalez. No, I guess no. I did see a plate. Chrome plate. That's actually in the insert spot for Jumbo, but in Super Jumbo it wasn't. Chrome plate. Adam Seminaris. Nice. Well, I mean, she's got her real information attached. I'm not sure. Gage Workman. I don't know, man. I've seen people get verified with like 4 followers. So. No, that was a Super Jumbo case. This plate was actually in the correct spot. That's why I don't think so. It was actually in the color spot, which is where they should have been, but they weren't in those cases. Daxton Fulton. No. I mean, I don't really care. Being verified doesn't mean anything to me. I just know it's a way to stop people from being able to DM you even if you follow them. The one in Tampa? Yeah, I'm not going. No thanks. Nick Gonzalez. Ben Hernandez. Don't worry about it. I don't ever read them. I didn't even know where the DM was forever. McCambly. I mean, seriously, look. That's just... You can slide into my DMs just as long as you... just as long as you don't mind being ignored. My DMs are a lonely place. It's like sending me a PM on the forum. You can if you want to. Just don't expect a response, that's all. Oh, wow. Hell yeah. So in the first half we hit a bunch, but this half we've already got a gold and an orange. Yeah, he's just got stuff going on. I haven't seen him in forever. Every once in a while, like every once in a blue moon, he'll be on Twitter and he'll like something or it'd be like 4 days old. Wow, Whitney, wow. Look at you. I think that might be the first time I've ever... Nope. That's the first time I've ever sent you a DM. Oh, wait, that's your other account. Hold on, I don't know. The other account I might have. Hold on, now I gotta look. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's see. I got... Wow, there's a lot of them. Oh, wow, this page goes on forever. 2019. That's the first time. And it was over a Topps backpack. And then you sent Leonise a happy birthday picture. It was pretty nice. Yeah, that was pretty nice. And then basically it's kid pics. Yeah, Greg's good people. He's just swamped. I feel like Greg's the kind of person where you won't see him for like 18 months. And then all of a sudden he'll be, in every break again for like 6 months. And then all of a sudden you won't see him again for 2 years. Whoa. Easy. Yeah. Torque and Tristan Cassis and Burl Caraway. Hey, little Timmy's back. Timmy's a desperate man. So desperate for attention. Little Timmy, leave 2 hearts as downvotes to prove how desperately in love with me you are. That's what it means. Desperate for manly attention. That's what Timmy is. Timmy, 2 downvotes proves your man crush. Just saying. 2:15 a.m. sharp. How you doing? Yeah, it is her fault. Justin Foscue, class of 2020. Yeah, she ignored me the other day too, but it was because she didn't want to hurt your feelings. Dual green duel for the Marlins. I don't know why I couldn't tell who that was. You got to remember that kind of stuff goes right over Royal's head. She's told you about this. She doesn't get that stuff. You have to be direct. Tell her, Royals. Tell her to be direct. That's what you do. That's what you do. Yeah, that'll work. Freddie Zamora. Oh, did you get the nice quality one? They've got a nice quality one. I feel bad that your wife laughed at you. That's right. The other day I was home. For whatever reason, I was home and I was watching one of the videos where we do the premieres. I was home watching a premiere. And so my wife was in the kitchen and I was watching it in the living room. And so it came on and she didn't know that it was, a premiere. And the theme song came on and she lost it laughing. So she made fun of me for my theme song. Crime shows are on. I can't help it. Bryce Elder, refractor auto. Yeah. Timmy's the kind of person that would murder his Valentine. Timmy's the kind of guy we're going to read about. What's up, Armando? Jeffy. Yeah, I was thinking about watching it. I didn't, though. Timmy's the kind of guy that'll kill everybody in line at a Target because he didn't get any retail. Well, Timmy'd have to admit that I'm talking about him first. And since downvotes are anonymous, it'd be pretty tough. Timmy's gonna be like, he was talking about me. He knows what I'm gonna do at Target. Wow, that's cool. I mean, for that guy. Justin Foscue, he's had a pretty good break. He's got a gold insert auto, which he doesn't get, and this one, which he does get. So there's that. Yep. You tell me the city, I'll tell you if it was Timmy. Edwards. I don't take meds. Actually, I do take meds for blood pressure. So apparently I'm old now. I would have to use 2 accounts to do that. Caden Polkovich, which I guess is possible since we all know I have him. Here, hold on. I'll prove I'm not Timmy. You ready? Hold on 1 second. Can't be me. Yeah, but I don't really take that very often. Like, I didn't take any of that today. I only take allergy medicine when it gets bad. Metamucil. You didn't call me old. You called Phil Hughes old, who's actually younger than I am. So you said Phil Hughes was an old, washed-up pitcher. It was really rude. Well, I mean, it stands to reason that if I was doing it, I'd use the most convenient account, don't you think? Wouldn't that prove something? Am I going to upvote with this account and then go downvote with 2 other accounts? Besides, I was here when little Timmy did the downvotes. You guys saw me. No, I'm not live on my phone. Although that would get me some view hours. I really should do that. Logan Gilbert, orange. We didn't see your hands. That's all you saw was my hands. Tyler Soderstrom. I'm going to log in with my phone. Get me them extra views now that I think about it. You guys are really smart. Wish I had thought about this a long time ago. Let's see here. What's the name of this? Oh yeah, new card breaks. Okay. Oh wait, it's immediately pops up too. I wonder if I need a. What am I trying to say? Oh, I wonder if I need to be logged into a different account. Okay. I don't know if that'll work or not because you sent me a message. Don't send me messages. Stop sliding into my DMs. You guys think he only has 5 girlfriends? That's pretty funny. I did, it's true. All right, guys, last box, case 77. Just be careful, Whitney. Don't. There's. You can't defend against crazy. You know what I mean? So just leave that alone. Don't. That dog won't hunt. So just, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Ian Bedell. We had a guy, it's been a few years now. I think he was in prison for a while because he was off social media for a good, I don't know, 5-7 years, and now he's back. But he threatened to come to the house, right? We had our address, posted it on Twitter, actually. Threatened to come to the house and beat my wife with a bat when I wasn't home. This is a true story. It was all... This dude was on Twitter saying this. And we reported it. And they were like, they didn't even take it down. This was a long time ago. Twitter today probably would have taken it down. But they didn't even take it down. And the police were like, that's not, there's nothing we can do about that. If he shows up, then we can get him. Yeah, that's why I say, just watch out for crazy, man. You can't defend against crazy. Yeah. Jordan Walker. No, what you wrote is fine. I was just teasing you. But no, just but no, I'm not talking about your message or anything you wrote. Yeah. Yep. Posted our address on Twitter. Everything. People were liking the tweet. I mean, it was pretty bad. No, the pink eye thing is fine. That's perfectly fine. Alanda Knack. Oh no. Oh no. Nick Gonzalez refractor. Brandon Fott. All right, guys, let's go ahead and recap this one. It seemed like a pretty good case. Kind of broken up a little bit, but it seemed like a pretty good case. Shit's Creek. I love that show. I've only seen like maybe the first 2 seasons. I don't know. But it was pretty funny. All right, Nick Gonzalez spot. Got a handful of cards anyway. Yeah. Excuse me. 77. Nick Gonzalez. All right, so Brandon Fott, Jordan Walker, Ian Bedell, Spencer Torkelson, Logan Gilbert, Xavier Edwards, Tristan Cassis, Zach McCambley, not Mitch. Adam Seminaris, that goes to the player spot. Alika Williams, Zamora, McMahon, Zach Daniels, Torkelson, Balazovic, Schuster, and Christian Robinson. And here are your autos. Should be 24, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 20, yeah, I thought we might be short one. Felt like we were short one. Landon Knack, Cole Henry, Tyler Soderstrom, that's a nice hit. Polkovich, Justin Foscue to 71. I don't think that'll be in the photo, but maybe. Bryce Elder, Zamora, another Foscue. Gold, Foscue that time. Burrow Caraway, Clayton Beater. Ben Hernandez, Daxton Fulton, Gage Workman, Casey Martin, Reed Detmers, that's a nice one. Nick Swiney, Werner Blakely, another Clayton Beater, he's everywhere. Nico Holsizer, Connor Phillips, Ben Hernandez, Adam Seminaris, and Cole Henry. All right, guys, saving your video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember.
He's been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
This has been a production of CFB TV. All right, I don't think that recorded correctly. we were having some problems. So let's just do another recap just to be safe, okay? Because it didn't look like it.
He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you
That's my
know
trap.
he's here to
I've got some
stay.
really weird emotions.
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
All right, guys, we had a problem recording case 77. We did do it live, and there are, 50 people, 40 to 50 people were in here at all times. Having said that, let's do a recap. This is the Nick Gonzalez spot. Pretty good for a jumbo, some refractors and chrome. Brandon Pfaadt, Jordan Walker, Ian Bedell, Spencer Torkelson, Logan Gilbert, Xavier Edwards, Tristan Casas, Zach McCambly, and Seminaris, Aliko Williams, Zamora, Chris McMahon, Zach Daniels, Spencer Torkelson, Balazovic, Jared Schuster, and Christian Robinson. Where did I put all the autos? I put them back, didn't I? Son of a gun, I sure did. All right, hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, there. I don't know what I'm going through. Hold on, I know how many there were. 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. All right, and this might have been in here. It might have been part of it. Landon Knack, Cole Henry, Refractor, Pokovich, Bryce Elder, Zamora, Justin Foscue, Gold, Class of 2020, Burl Caraway, Ben Hernandez, Refractor, Fulton, Gage Workman, Casey Martin, Reed Detmers, Nick Swiney, Warner Blakely, Nico Horner, Connor Phillips, Ben Hernandez, and Adam Seminaris. So, and then the bigger hits, Tyler Soderstrom, another Clayton beater, and Justin Foscue. All right? So, sorry about that. You can still see it. You can watch the actual break in the raw file on the new Card Box Previews channel as a live stream for tonight. So you can still see it if you're interested. If not, there's a recap, which is, really all you want anyway. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember,
He's been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
this has been a production of CFB TV. Okay. the video in you closing a animation? I don't know what you're talking about. You got to say that, but in English. I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. Oh, that one. Okay, I got you. It probably has a lot of likes too, because I think he took that from an actual video. Sorry, I don't know. I was lost. I was lost. I don't know what to tell you. Right? I know it's a little late. You guys want to do one more? It's been a long day. One more, you think? We could do one more. All right, let me go get it. Oh. All right, guys, let's do it. Maybe we can hit poor Sternberg. Poor Sternberg needs to get hit. I feel bad for this guy.
He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you know he's here to stay.
Are you out of your mind?
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
All right, guys. That's as much as I'm going to show you. I hate these super jumbo cases. If I only do 2 tonight, well, I had to do all those autos. That's what took over an hour. But it means I have to catch up. I guess I could do it this weekend. It's not like I got anything else to do. It's already out, Royals. Project 70's already out. The list of people, anyway. It's a lot of sneaker people, which I think, is what they're going for, since the sneaker people are buying up all the cards lately. They're like, hey, they're spending all their money, but they're more flippers than collectors. I mean, not that you can't be at both. I just mean that in general. La do lo 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 lo. Shea Langoliers and Infante. Yeah, I didn't know any of them, really. Oh, it's not necessarily players, it's like certain cards. I mean, obviously one of them's going to be Tatis. I don't know if I do know. They all get to pick the player and the card. They don't have to do the same one. You know what I mean? So the different artists get to pick. So you're going to see a lot of Ken Griffey, a lot of Mickey Mantle. Well, actually probably no Mickey Mantle because they don't have the license. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. A lot of Dodgers, a lot of Yankees is what you're going to see. Because it's sneakers, Be a lot of Jeter. Colton Keith. Yeah. Warner Blakely and Aaron Shortridge applied pressure. Eric Hosmer, huh? Well, I'm sure you're going to get Mariano Rivera again. You know, you're going to get Griffey again. You're going to get Jeter again. But they might not be those same cards. You know, because they can really do whatever they want. They can pick the card. You might see CC Sabathia. La da la la la. Daniel Lynch and Matthew Dyer. Well, it'd have to be somebody that they have the, you know, that they have a contract with. Pretty sure. That's funny. Randy Johnson at Costco. Thomas Siggies. Royals. Glowenke. Ryan Rollison, and Soderstrom. Soderstrom's spot's doing really well. Nick Gonzalez, CJ Van Eyck, and look at that, Robert Hassel, blue auto, nice card. Uh, 78. Casey Schmidt. Quinn Priester and Tink Hence. Tink Hence. I'll buy you a tea for your birthday. Better buy her an Eric Hosmer auto. There you go. Levi Prater. Tell you what, if you like Bitcoin, buy the dip. It's definitely dipping. Jared Schuster and Jack Blomgren. Dogecoin. You know, when I was trying to decide if I was going to do the group breaking or not, one of the other things I was thinking about doing back in 2012 was Bitcoin mining. And I decided not to do Bitcoin mining and instead do group breaks. Oh, well, what are you going to do, right? Asa Lacey, Nick York, base auto. Yeah. Well, they were definitely doing server farms at the time. This was 2012. Basically, it would have been a shop full of computers instead of a shop full of baseball cards. Robert Hassel, refractor. Zach McCambly. Right. I was content creator. I did voiceovers. A lot of voiceover work. Some writing. But mostly it was content creation for websites. SEO, that kind of thing. I didn't enjoy it, but it paid pretty well. I actually took a pretty decent pay cut to go breaking full time. Not now. I make more now than I did then. But for a while. Oh, and Casey, my wife, was always like, go back to it. Nobody ever threatened us on Twitter when you were doing voiceover work. Voiceover work is feast or famine, though. It pays really well. It does. But it's not steady, you know. No, real content. It was all SEO work mostly. And then I started doing voiceover work for, I had clients in Australia and clients in Israel because they needed, you know, that American accent. So. Yeah, that would have been cool. No, I have actually a copy of one of the things I did. I went looking not about a year ago to see if I could find any of the old things, and I couldn't find anything. But I still have the script from one of I did a DVD series like a class basically. I did a DVD series on anxiety, and I have one of the scripts where I did a meditation, and I was gonna redo it for the members, but I haven't gotten around to it. I have to rewrite it a little bit because it's but I did all kinds of stuff. I did a DVD series on how to quit smoking. I did a DVD series on how to speed read. I did a DVD series on how to lose weight. Because those were all things that you could buy back. You know, you're thinking, you got to think like 2005 to 2009-ish. 2010. You could get on the internet and you could buy these programs, and they were just DVD series. And I would do the voiceover. Some of the writing. I did some of the writing. But mostly the voiceover. But I couldn't find any of it. There was this website for aquariums and like saltwater aquarium supply, and when you went to their website, it was me talking to you, and it automatically played. It was back in those days when you went to a website and it started talking, you know. It was, hey, welcome to Steve's saltwater aquarium and supplies. My name is Steve and I'm here. Let me walk you through. Yeah, it was kind of funny. There was about, I think at one time, there was probably a dozen websites that if you clicked on the website link, it was me talking to you. I liked the Cardinals authentic store. I bought a lot of stuff in St. Louis at the stadium. I got a bunch of baseballs, game use baseballs. David Calabrese and Reed Detmers $2.99. Nice hit. Nice card. I do. Was that you who sent it to me? I've actually got it sitting up right outside my door. My kids found it the other day. They were like, "Can we go play?" No, you cannot play with that. Yeah, I was pretty sure. That's my favorite McGuire bat I have. It's the only McGuire bat I have, but it's still very much my favorite. Bryson Stott and Nick Swiney. Oh, it's definitely McGuire bat. It's awesome. That's funny. Nice hit. So Robert Hassel's in this case too, right? I think so. So Hassel and Nick Gonzalez case 78. Very nice. I know somebody was hoping for 77, right? But we got Hassel and Nick Gonzalez in 78. Anyway, not quite. The Royals used to call herself Future Miss Hosmer. Zach Britton to 99. You threw one back. Torkelson. Kerstad base auto. It's a pretty good case. I remember being at a game in the 90s, and a lady wore a wedding dress and asked Cal Ripken to marry her. And he was already married. That's what I always think of when Royal said she was going to be future Miss Hosmer. He smiled and waved. It was pretty funny. It was his last season. He was going around signing. Man, he signed for hours at the Trop. Want to say late 90s, 2000, around there. Late 90s, I think. 98 or 99, probably. I forget what his last year was. Tanner Burns. This is called Super Jumbo, and it's super lame, and that's why they're connected. Kerstad Refractor. Regular Jumbo is the individual packs. So in 2015, they said they weren't going to do hobby. They were only going to do Jumbo, right? It's really a bad move by Topps because it was only going to hurt them because some people only buy hobby. So they only put out Jumbo that year. Well, their sales numbers were so low that they went back on their word and said, surprise, now we're going to do Super Jumbo. Because they couldn't do hobby after they said they weren't gonna. So they invented a whole new packaging and called it Super Jumbo. And that's what we're opening today. They weren't originally connected, though. They were just really big packs. And every other one had an auto, you know. And now they connect them and they say everyone has an auto because, I mean, technically they do. Foscue. Lou Trevino. Reed Detmer's Refractor. Yeah, I would hope so. I would hope so. So far it hasn't happened for us, but maybe someday. We've had a whole bunch of reds, though. That's the crazy thing. Look at that. Hassel hits twice. That's crazy. So 2 Hassel, 1 Nick Gonzalez in the experiment spots in this case. There won't be any Papadopoulos in this, that's for sure. Too brain. I tried to get Mark McGwire in 98. The year of the home run chase. That was 98, right? But I couldn't even get close. You know, it was so packed before and after games. I was at the last series against the Expos. I saw home runs 66 through 70. Hunter Green and Alika Williams. Oh man, that's crazy. I had a buddy who's got a 87 A's ball, a World Series team ball, and his kid, right? His kid took a pen and was retracing the autos on the ball. So now it's, you know, it's basically worthless now. Yeah. Bryce Elder. I never tried to get Barry Bonds. The worst guy I ever saw for signing, Wade Boggs was horrible. Of course, you know, we saw him at the end of his career with the Rays. He was horrible. Fred McGriff was the worst player by far. He would sign like one thing, but he would always rub the auto with his thumb. So if you see a lot of like team signed balls from the Rays, those first few years with Fred McGriff, he will thumb across his auto every time. Every time. We'd be watching, right? And you'd watch him. He'd say, watch. He's going to sign that, and then he's going to rub his thumb across it. Watch. And sure enough, every single time he would sign it and then rub his thumb across it. You know, because he didn't want people to sell it. So he would ruin it so you couldn't sell it. But the rudest guy ever was Eddie Murray. He was a coach for the Orioles. Man, he was terrible. The nicest was Cal Ripken. Hands down, 100. Him and Paul Molitor, they were really nice guys. They were easy to get autos from. Luis Gonzalez, when he was with the Tigers, he signed everything. That was before he hit the 50 home runs, though. That's when he was with the Tigers. It's before the. It was before he won the World Series with that hit off of Mariano Rivera. Bryce Harper. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Eddie Murray was just so jaded, you know. He was just Eddie Murray. People asked him for his autograph. He said, "It's not my job to give you an autograph." That's what he said, but which is fine, but he was just so rude about it. It was terrible. Yeah. Eddie Murray. Old rude ass Eddie Murray. It's not my job. That's what he said. And it was, you know, a whole group of people asking him for the auto. He told him, "It's not my job." I always hate it like if somebody's out with their family, like at dinner or something like that. I always hated it when people asked them for their auto. Even if they gave it to them, I always didn't like that. That always bothered me. I've been like on elevators with players and stuff like that, and I just won't bother them. You know, if they're on the ballpark, then I feel like it's okay. Or even leaving the field, you know, leaving the field or batting practice, I think that's okay. Petey helping, but I just can't. I just can't with the people that, you know, see them at dinner or with their kids, you know what I mean? And they want the auto. It just drives me up a wall. I'm like, leave them alone. Mason Wynn. I mean, it's not like he was wrong. It was more the way he said what he said than really what he said, you know. He could have been nicer about it, you know. Like, I can't sign right now. I'm busy, you know. Or he could lie like a lot of the guys do. I'll get you on the way back, you know, and then never come back. Spencer Torkelson Gold. That's a nice hit. You know what I mean? That's fine. But he was like, it's not my job. Asa Lacy. And there were probably, I don't know, 20, 30 people there. And he just made instant stories for every one of those people are telling the same story I'm telling. You know, it's just, why? Nick Garcia, Kerstad, McClanahan, Hunter Green, Jared Schuster, Kerstad again, Reed Detmers, that's a photo variation, Torkelson, Adams, Stott, Calabrese, Tucker, Casey, Torkelson again, Schuster, Priester, Van Eyck, Rollison, Daniel Lynch, Blakely, and Langoliers. So I got to bring the truck tomorrow because my boys want to go for a ride in the new truck when they get out of school. Petey Holpen, refractor. Zach Veen, base auto. Vukovic, Bryce Elder, Aliko Williams, Justin Foskey, refractor. That spot's done pretty well last two cases. Tanner Burns, Kerstad, that's a nice card. Zach Britton, Nick Swiney, Reed Detmers, insert auto. Trevor Hauver, Bobby Miller, 29th overall pick. Shane Drohan, Zach McCamley, Nick York, Jack Blomgren, Levi Prater, Tink Hentz, Casey Schmidt, Robert Hassel, I'll show you that one again, Soderstrom, Glowenke, Thomas Segis, Matthew Dyer, Aaron Shortridge, Colton Keith, and Infante. So, for the experiment spots, Hassel ended up hitting twice. So if you have Hassel in case 78, you got 2 autos. That's fantastic. If you got Nick Gonzalez, you got 5 chrome and a blue wave auto. So that's fantastic. If you got Torkelson, I'm sorry, I couldn't hit for you. I wish I could, but I didn't. Case 78. But the experiment spots did hit 3 times. Just no torque. I don't think I'm going to put that one in there. I'll just put these two like that. All right, guys. Thank you very much. So that is it for me for tonight. I know that's only 2 cases, but we did the entire recap for the first 54. So that's why. All right, you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. All right, thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember.
He's been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
This has been a production of CFB TV. For the extra cases, we haven't hit them yet. Those would be cases 101 to 108. And whatever we hit in there, we're going to random off to people who did not hit. So if you didn't hit, like me, in your spots, you still have a chance with the extra 8 cases. So in the extra 8 cases, though, you wouldn't be able to hit 2 autos. You'd only be able to get the 1. But, you know, pretty nice.